Hi everyone, this is Magdalena from realestateSXM.com. I know it's been a while, but things have been super busy lately. A lot is going on the island. If you are new to this channel, don't be shy to subscribe if you want to stay in the loop about real estate, but also about island itself. In the next episode, I will be talking about new developments. I will give you insights of the status. So stay with me. And now I am back with practical guide to St Maarten, where to invest on the island, because a lot of you asking me, okay, I want to buy a property that it's good for vacation rental, or I want to relocate to the island and buy some quiet place. The island is really small, as you probably know, and it's divided into two countries. The northern side of the island, it's a French side, it's France, technically it's France, and on the south we have well, it's not Netherlands, it's Kingdom of Netherlands, but St Maarten, Dutch side, it is country by itself, so it's a country on its own. So it's a little bit different, French side and Dutch side, but we talk about the Dutch side of St Maarten, which also differs from the east coast. It's different south of the island, like where you have Philipsburg, Great Bay, and side of the island that is more tourist-oriented area. It's different as well, so it's not same everywhere. That's why I want to give you a short introduction so you have idea depending on what kind of property you're looking. It's interesting. St Maarten is located in a very interesting place. On the east side you have Atlantic Ocean, and on the west it's already Caribbean Sea. So, and you really see the difference. The eastern side, the ocean is more rough. We have trade winds, so most of the year, like 70 or maybe 80% of the year, the wind going from east, northeast to west. So the eastern side, it's more rough than the western side that is also covered from the breeze and from the waves. So the beaches on the western side are calmer. That's why you have Mullet Bay Beach on the western side. On the south you have Great Bay, Simpson Bay Beach, Pelican Key Beach, Maho also over there. And on the east it's more windy, you have more breeze, but it's not so developed like the western side. So again, it depends what you're aiming for. If you are looking for a place more calm, more quiet, different than tourist areas, I would advise you to check the East Coast. So you have Oyster Pond, then you have Down Beach, then you have Guana Bay, and you have Point Blanche. And Point Blanche area, it's already Philipsburg area. There is a cruise ship terminal here. So during the day, it's an active area, the Philipsburg, it's alive. But on the East Coast, this area, it's perfect if you're looking to buy a house and have a little bit more peace. But if you are more party person, or if you just simply like to be around people and around restaurants, casinos, and all the activity, then I would advise you to look into southern and western parts of the island, of the Dutch side. You have there, of course, the Cupecoy that is developing very actively, and the Simpson Bay as well, and Pelican Key. Pelican Key, it's a little bit different because it's very developed, but you have houses over there, you have villas over there. It's a little bit different than, for example, Guana Bay on the eastern side, that on some parts of Guana Bay you cannot even subdivide your property. That's why it gives you more space, you don't have neighbors so close, so it's probably one of the few places where you don't have neighbors so close. But I don't want to jump different places. Let's go maybe from eastern side to the western side of the island, from the ocean side to Caribbean Sea side. As I mentioned, if you're looking for quiet house or condos, look into east coast of the island. We have some new developments, new condos building. I will show it in the next videos. So again, if you're not subscribed and you want to know about it, just click notification bell, click subscribe, and you will be updated about it very, very soon. Okay, then I mentioned Point Blanche. It's also a very nice area. It's such a logistic capital of the island because of the proximity to the port, also cruise ship port here, and that's where Philipsburg starts from this side. So we have Philipsburg, the capital of the Dutch side, which is very vibrant during the day, where the cruise ships come and people coming here to the boardwalk, front street, back street shopping. You probably would like to see it if you haven't yet. Then when we move, we call it over the hill. So we have in the middle of the island, in the center, we have the hills, the highest hills of the island. It's on the French side, but the Dutch side also has high hills, and they in the middle of the island, which is also a very interesting area. It is mostly occupied by people who locally work here, but new developments also happening there. And if you buy something on the hillside, you can have a beautiful valley view from the hill, like from Valley Estate, for example, or South Reward. When you have property a little bit higher above sea level, you can even see a little bit ocean, but the valley view is really truly amazing. Then coming back to the south of the island, and we're going over the hill, we have Indigo Bay. It's also area that it's developing recently, both with luxury villas and luxury condos. Beautiful gated community with the beautiful quiet beach, quiet water, very peaceful to live there. So if you have a higher budget, you probably want to go and check it, or just let me know and I will present you with some properties that we have there for sale. I made a video about Indigo Bay. You can check it in the description below. I dropped the link there, or you can scan this QR code if you want to see video about Indigo Bay. Okay, we might have some rain, but I hope I can finish telling you about St Maarten before that. Let's move from Indigo Bay to the busiest area of the island, to the Cupecoy Bay and to Simpson Bay, that Cupecoy Bay seamlessly connect with the Simpson Bay. Cupecoy Bay area, it's one, or maybe it's actually the busiest area of the island. It's one of the oldest areas as well, and that's why it's so developed. Oh, we have sun god. I think I can take the shades off. And not only, I wouldn't say only, of course, we have apartments and we have villas and nice residential places, like, for example, Almond Grove. Almond Grove is called in Cupecoy Bay. It's a gated residential area with the beautiful houses, beautiful villas, and great view over the Simpson Bay Lagoon and over the airport. And then we have Simpson Bay with the beautiful Simpson Bay beach, very developed place. A lot is happening there. Popular place for Airbnb. This would be very popular also, like Indigo, Cupecoy Bay, Pelican, Simpson Bay, Cupecoy, of course. Those places are vibrant with tourists, so that would be great choice for Airbnb. I don't say that other places are not great, because everyone is looking for something. Some people come here, they want to just simply rest, closer to nature. Then you would go to the East Coast. But for you who are looking to entertain yourself, you will find the biggest casinos in this area. You will find most of restaurants. You will find, of course, a lot of condos, beachfront, all with beautiful views. So if you're looking for entertainment, for the beach life, for the nightlife, that's the place you want to stay, or you want to buy property. That would be good choice for you. I also made a special video about Simpson Bay, so check this QR code, or there's link in the description, video about Simpson Bay only, Simpson Bay stretch. Then from the Simpson Bay there is another area which is Pelican Key. Pelican Key mostly have villas and houses, very densely populated, because it's beautiful place to be, beautiful views. So if you're looking for good Airbnb, or if you're looking to buy property, both condos and villas, beautiful villas, you can find in Pelican Key. I will maybe make video showing you this area in the future. I mentioned the Simpson Bay and Simpson Bay beach that goes along airport, so you can, it's really touching the airport runway. So, oh, it's raining. Okay, we really had to run from the rain, but We have Sandbag, Caribbean Rain. I think we were talking about Pelican Key, a beautiful residential area, very close to the hustle and bustle of Simpson Bay. Simpson Bay with its beautiful white sand, longest beach on the Dutch side. And then at the end of the Simpson Bay beach, at the end of the airport, you have, of course, the Maho Beach, iconic place of the island. That's the beach where the planes landing right above your head, bunch of videos, but you should go there and experience it yourself, to have this thrill, be part of the iconic place. This is really great experience. So we have Maho and Maho Village, mostly tourist area with the hotels. Beacon Hill right behind it, so we have to go through the Maho to the Beacon Hill, which is a little bit secluded, at the same time very close to the action. You have condos there, you have houses, villas in Beacon Hill. It's not such a big area, but very interesting. And in the Maho area you have few modern developments, plus also you need to go through Maho to get to Point Pirouette. It's residential area as well, gated, with villas, with condos, interesting options and good prices over there. Very quiet, peaceful. Okay, and from Maho, and let me just mention it quick because we have rain coming in and out. From Maho, we move up north to the Cupecoy area, which is the last place before the French side, before the border. And you probably heard about Cupecoy with its beautiful Mullet Bay beach and a lot of new developments, new projects, condo projects, 14 towers, and a lot of young people also, because you have medical university right there and the school. So, and it's self-sufficient with also restaurants and with a lot of activity. So I hope it gave you idea, if you don't know the island, that it could give you some idea about which places to look into depending on your needs. Because if you're party animal, you most likely prefer the western side of the island, of the Dutch side. If you more nature person and quiet person, then probably the eastern side will suit you better. But in any case, you can contact me as well. Here's my contact information, and let me know your requirements, and I'm sure I will help you. I will be happy to help you to find something that suits your needs. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.